if it's what I want to do.
Hello, what I'm in, nice to meet you. Got some questions I'm wondering, can you answer like...
What's up YouTube, Dan here, and welcome to a live episode of my Real Madrid career series. So this is the first game in today's episode. It's going to be up against Seville, and today's episode is going to be a special episode because it is going to be the transfer window. So I'm going to start buying some players after this first game. Today's episode, we're going to start off with a Spanish Cup game up against Seville, and I've also got a second leg as well. So it should be a great episode, guys. And if you do want to see a part 2 later on today, get this video to 30 likes. That'll just be amazing, guys. So going into today's episode, we've got Seville to start off with. You can see our starting 11. We've got an attacking team. We've got Di Maria, Bale, Cristiano Ronaldo, and Diego Costa as our attacking players, and Kadira and Xabi Alonso as our defensive kind of midfielders. So going into the game now, and hopefully we can pick up the win. Costa's making a run through the middle. Costa volley that. Great save from the goalkeeper. What a save that was. And that could have been a chance to go 1-0 up, but we didn't take it. Still a great volley anyway, but they're on the attack. Come on, let's try and defend this. So guys, we're at half-time, 0-0 at half-time. And it's been quite unlucky because we had most of the chances. Seville haven't actually really caused us any problems so far, but I think we can go on to win this game. I've also got a second leg as well, so it's not too bad if we do actually lose this game. But I kind of suspect that Seville will have a better second half, but we did actually hit the crossbar there with Bale, but we're a bit unlucky in that first half. Going to make some substitutions, going to bring on Balotelli as well to come on as a cam. Been using him as a cam recently, so Bale's going to go out to the right. Di Maria is going to come off for Balotelli. Also going to use Casemiro. A lot of you saying that he's got great potential, so I've got to start using him. So let's go in the second half now, and hopefully we can get the goal. Oh, Costa, what a ball that was from Balotelli. Come on, Costa, finish that. And great shot. We've made it 1-0. What a fantastic ball that was from Balotelli. And he's made it 1-0. Great goal there from Costa. He has really impressed me so far. So if you do want a player for 15 million, you're lacking a striker, go and get this guy. He's got great strength. He's got great pace as well. And he's got a great shot as well. And yeah, I think I did say shot twice. But anyway, a great chance there. We actually took it with Diego Costa there. And Diego Costa and Balotelli just play so well together. Made it 1-0, and hopefully we can maintain this lead. Alright, they got themselves a cross here. Come on, Pepe, get to that. Oh my god, great header. Great save from Casillas. And how did he miss that? Oh my god, who is that? Reyes from Arsenal, I think that is. How did he miss that as an open goal? You see again there, poor save there from Casillas. Should have done a lot better. And that's a really poor mistake there. And they nearly scored there. I was really lucky there, because that's their first chance of the game as well, so they could have taken it to make it 1-0. But we're still 1-1, sorry. But anyway, we got a chance here. Come on, Costa. Oh, that's a poor pass to Ronaldo. Right, we've got ourselves a corner. Costa's going to take it. Don't really care. Go on, Pepe. Win that. Oh, my God. Really unlucky. Go on, Ronaldo. You got a good shot. Go on. Oh, my God. What a shot. Holy Christ. That was amazing. I just can't believe that. 87 minutes gone. 9 goals in all competitions as well for Cristiano Ronaldo. To be fair, I actually expected him to score a lot more than that, but hopefully in the second part of the season he can score more goals. Look at that with the outside of the boot. He was the perfect person to be in that position, and he's got a fantastic strike. So maybe I could start using him as a cam behind Balotelli or Costa. Maybe that could work. We need to try and find the perfect formation, that kind of thing, but I am thinking about a 3-5-2 formation for this team. That could work. And I could have Sergio Ramos, Pepe and Varane as our 3 centre-backs, because I'm actually missing out one of them every time, so they might go unhappy. But anyway, we are still 2-0 at this point. Hopefully we can maintain this lead, and hopefully we can not concede. Right guys, we're at the end of the game now, 2-0, Costa and Cristiano Ronaldo with the goals, but now it's time for the exciting part. We're going to go and buy some new players. Also leave comments as well, what players do you want me to buy? I've also got a couple of players I do want to buy, so we're going to go through to the menu now. You can see they only had 2 shots on goal, which kind of explains why we won that game quite convincingly. Cristiano Ronaldo was man of the match, but what we're going to do now is we're going to go and have a look at the shortlist, and I'll show you some of the players that I want to buy in this transfer window. So, by the way, we've actually got 28,085,000 as our wage budget as well. So, we're going to go across the transfers, and then we're going to go into the shortlist as well, which I think is under here. Yes, it is. And yeah, so let's go into my shortlist now. And yes, so the first player, we're going to start off with the centre-backs. We've got Alderweireld, Ranocchia and Howard there. So these will be my backup centre-backs. And as I said, I do want to go to a 3-at-the-back formation. So this could be backup centre-backs. And my favourite out of these 2 is probably going to be Alderweireld, just because he's quite cheap as well, 5 million. And he's got a good potential as well. I think it's around about 85, maybe a bit less than that. But I think he used to be a right-back. I think he's turned into a centre-back for Atletico Madrid, so he could be a good buy. 5 million as well is an absolute bargain. So for CDM, we do have Verratti and Kevin Strootman. He's going to be my main target for this transfer window. Also, in the comment section below, I'm going to go for realistic players, not the normal players like Hazard and Goats or those kind of players. So I'm going to try out new players who have also good potential as well. So I'm going to try out players like Strootman, Verratti, those players that not many people know about. So for those 2, I've got Verratti and Strootman. Probably going to go for Strootman, even though Verratti, I've already had a sniff around him and tried to get him in the last transfer window, but I'm probably going to go for Strootman. And I'm not going to go for Courtois, it's just if I ever need a goalie, I will go for Courtois. For left wings, I've got quite a lot. I've got El Shaarawy, I've got Victor Fisher, Bruma and Ola John as well. So I'm probably going to go for Bruma and El Shaarawy probably in this transfer window. So they are my shortlist. You can also leave comments with what players you want me to buy. That is going to be the question of the day. And also if we go across the sell players, which is obviously players I do want to sell in this transfer window, we've got, first of all, we've got Sahin, might recall him back to the team. But first of all, we've got Morata. You can see his stats, not going to use him too much, not really too good. I know he's quite good in real life, but on this game, his stats just aren't really that good for FIFA. He's got good finishing, but hasn't really done too much for the team. And maybe I should give him another chance, but not for now. I'm not really enjoying using him. We've got Jesse Rodriguez, got Modric. The reason why I do want to sell Modric is because, first of all, he's 28 years old, and I've got Gundogan, I've got Isco, I've got Alonso, I've got Kadira. So as he's been injured, I've kind of forgot about him. So he's not going to be used too much in the future. Also Arbeloa as well. But first of all, we've got Balotelli, who's now gone up to 32 million. We've also got Di Maria, who's gone up to 27 million. Might think about selling him because I'm not a massive fan of him in this game. And also Gundogan, you can see 17 million. You've got Ronaldo, who's 47 million as well. Jesus Christ. So as I said, I'm going to go and offer for Kevin Strootman now. And as I said, you can leave suggestions for players you want to buy. So we're going to go into my shortlist and we're going to go down to Kevin Strootman. You can see there. And the reason why I didn't buy him at the start of the season is because he had just moved from PSV, sorry, for 15.5 million. So 23 years old, he's got great stats. Not going to bother scouting him with my scout or whatever because I know he's got good potential on this game. So actually, I'm just going to offer around about 10 million, maybe a bit less than that actually. So let's go for around about 8.5 million. I think that'd be right because if I can get for that, that'd be a great deal. And he can go next to Gundogan, sorry, and Kadira as well. So I'm going to submit that offer. You can see he's going to be a great player once he gets to his full potential. Massive fan of him in real life, so hopefully we can get Strootman. Right guys, I've actually decided to make an offer for El Shaarawy as well, just because he might go to Real Madrid in the future. That's what I'm thinking. So I'm going to approach the buy with AC Milan. And we're also going to go for around about 15 million for him because I know they want a lot for him because he's one of their best talents, probably their best talent up and coming. So actually going to submit the offer as well. El Shaarawy is a fantastic player. On FIFA 13 he had a great potential, getting to around about 90 as well. So a crazy player, hopefully we can get him as well. And I'm really looking for a left winger because I've got Bale, Di Maria might sell in this transfer window as well. So kind of looking for another winger. And I'd like to play Bale more central as well. So next thing I want to do is I want to go to formations now. So we're going to go into team management. And I'm also going to go across to formations. Really laggy menus, by the way, really annoy me. Anyway, so we're going to go across to 3-5-2. We're going to try out for this next game up against Seville. So what we're going to do is we're going to have Arbeloa is going to come off, unfortunately, and we're actually going to use, where is our other centre back? I think he's already on anyway. So we're going to use Varane. We're going to use also Varane's going to be our middle centre back. Pepe is going to be. Oh, these menus are just really annoying. So Pepe is going to be our left centre back. We're going to have Ramos as our right centre back. We're going to go and find him. Yes, there he is. I actually forgot about him, but. Anyway, we're going to put Ronaldo in as well, and he's going to play as our left midfielder. We're going to have Bale as our cam for now, and this team's just going to look amazing. So we're going to have Bale there, we're going to have Modric, not as our striker obviously. We're going to use Costa, and we're also going to use Balotelli as our two strikers. So it might be worth getting a new striker, maybe as a backup striker, all that kind of things. Remember to suggest players in the comment section below. So also, let's just have a look down here. I think that's going to be our first team. We're actually going to take out Xabi Alonso, we're going to use Gundogan. And also we're going to use, who should we have here? So actually, let's put Bale on the right here. And then we're going to use, take off Casemiro. And we're actually going to use, let's have a look down here. We're going to use Isco in this position. And also we need another DM. Take out Fabio Control. These menus just absolutely ridiculous. How laggy can these menus be? So actually going to use, let's have a look down here. We're actually going to use Casemiro for now. He could be interesting. But once I try and get Strootman, he'll be my new CDM. So that's our new formation of 3-5-2. Tell me what you guys think of that. And let's go into our next game up against Seville. Right, AC Milan have actually come back saying that the transfer offer was unacceptable. So I offered 15 million, I think it was, and they want 19 million. So I'm happy to pay that. He'll be a great player, so actually going to offer him 19 million. And we're also going to try and sell Di Maria as well in this transfer window. I've kind of gone for that because I don't really want Di Maria at the team. He's 27 million as well, which could be a nice bit of profit off him, as I don't really use him anymore because I have gone for the 3-5-2. So as I said, we're going into our next game up against Seville. It's in 2 days' time. And we're going to this game with a 2-0 win at the moment. So I think we're around about second in the table at the moment, a couple of points behind. I think it's Barcelona, and hopefully we can try and get top spot in the Liga BBVA this season. So we're going to reject all offers for Varane. There's no way he's going. He's just insane on this game. 82 rated and 20 years old. And do you guys always find this? He always goes to Napoli for some strange reason. I don't know why. And especially in my Barcelona, Liverpool, and Tottenham, he went to Napoli. I don't know why. And that's just, he would never leave Real Madrid. I can see him being at Real Madrid for the rest of his career. So As I said, we're going into this game up against Seville. Going to show you the first team as well, and this takes so long, doesn't it? But not as long as it used to take in FIFA 11 as well. And let's have a look at this. We've reviewed your offer, and they think the player's too valuable, so I'm actually going to offer a lot more money for him because I do really want him. I've never tried him out. If you guys have ever tried out Streetman, leave a comment saying what you thought of him. Did you like him? Did you not enjoy him? I should say. We're actually going to offer around about, say, 15 million for him, maybe a bit less, 12.5 million, and let's submit the offer as well. So as I said, we're going into our next game up against Seville. Okay, this is it. This is going to be the second leg of the Spanish Cup up against Seville. I believe it's actually the quarterfinals, but I do want to kind of win this tournament because I don't really think I've got much choice in the Champions Cup or much chance in the Champions Cup, and I think the League Barcelona are going to win it. So hopefully I can try and win this. I'm actually going to go with a full strength team using our new 3-5-2 formation as well. You can see there's Seville's team if you like Seville's team. If you want to have a look there, a 4-2-3-1 formation. And let's go into the game now, and hopefully we can get the win. Oh, great touch, come on. Oh my god, great save there from Diego Lopez. So I've barely been out my half this so far, I've got to be honest. Seville are putting on a lot of pressure. They really want to win this game, and I think if we get one goal, we're basically won the tie. So we're going to try and defend this corner, and we've actually got through at the back so far. I'm really liking it, but we have to get out of our half. Come on, Varane, great header away. Oh, come on, who's this? Come on, oh, Costa's so far away. Come on, win that. He's so strong, isn't he? Oh, what a ball that is. Come on, Ronaldo, finish this with the finesse. Oh, great save. Come on, Ronaldo, finish that. What was that touch? And he's actually hit the post. How the hell did he miss that? Oh my god, we should have been 1-0 ahead, but still, we've had a great start so far. Seville actually played really well so far, I've got to be honest. Go on to Casemiro. He's so powerful, and some of you guys have been saying that he's got good potential as well, so I'm going to start using him, as I said earlier in the episode. Go on, Ronaldo. Casemiro. Oh, great ball. Come on, Costa. Oh, how is he offside? Come on, ref. That is not offside. Let's have a look at this again. Is he offside? Oh, come on, that's level, ref. Come on. Give that to us. Diego Costa would have finished that. I'll bank on that. He would definitely finish that. So that can be our chance to go 1-0 up. Ronaldo had a great chance. And yeah, so let's try and get a first goal of the game before half time. Okay guys, so at half time, 0-0 at the moment. Not much has happened in this first half, but if we can maintain this, we will go into the next round of the cup. So Seville have had a couple of chances in this first half, and tell me if you guys have enjoyed this live commentary. I'm probably going to end the episode after this, so I'm going to try and go into detail with this transfer window, and that'll probably mean there'll be probably 3 or 4 parts to this transfer window special kind of episode. So actually going to make some changes at half time as well. So Isco not really done too much in that first half, so we're going to move Cristiano Ronaldo to Cam at the moment. I'm also going to take off Isco, and we're actually going to bring on Marcelo. And the same on the other side, Carvalho is going to come on for Gareth Bale. Bale hasn't really done too much in the last couple of games. And also that's going to be our team going into the second half, and hopefully we can get another goal. Right, Balotelli through on goal. We're going to try the overpowered McGeady spin. It's so overpowered, isn't it? And that's going to be a goal. No, it's not. Come on, Bale. Is this Bale? No, it's not. I think that's Carvalho with the shot there. Bale would have finished that. But that was our first chance of the second half. Yeah, it was Carvalho. And we maybe should have taken that, who is it? Balotelli with the shot there. And the overpowered McGeady spin or Berber spin or whatever it's called. And you can see their great save from the goalie there. And we could have made it 1-0, but unlucky there. But hopefully we can get another goal before the end of the game. Oh, Ronaldo's through on goal. Great bit of play there with Balotelli and Casemiro. Come on, take that down, finish that. Oh my god, what a shot that is. Ronaldo's second goal in this tie between Seville. Obviously that fantastic goal before in this episode. And another similar kind of time of goal there on the half volley there. A fantastic shot going into the back of the net. And the goalie had no chance. We made it 1-0. That means we kind of won the game, in my opinion. 3-0 up on aggregate as well. Seville just haven't really had too many chances. And on the note of this 3-5-2, I really enjoyed using it. It's a lot more fun in terms of attacking, but a lot harder in defence as well. And it's really kind of bad because I'm so bad at this game in defence. I just can't defend to save my life. But anyway, we are still 2-0 up at this point. 1-0 up, sorry. And 3-0 up on aggregate. So it's looking good at the moment. Go on, Balotelli. Come on, he's got this. Over the top to Costa. First time, come on, finish that. Come on, oh, great block there from the defender. Got to give it to him. And Seville, I thought they'd go a bit more attacking in this game, but they just haven't. They haven't had any chances so far in the second half. So we are comfortable at the moment, and they've actually got a chance there. Oh my god. Go on, tackle him. Oh my god. Just as I say that, they're going to score. And Marco Marin with the goal there. Is he on loan from Chelsea? I don't know. Maybe he might have gone as a signing from Chelsea to Seville, but I don't know. Maybe you guys can leave that in the comment section below. But anyway, that means it's 1-1 at the moment. I don't think that really reflects on how the game has gone. We've dominated this second half, but it's still 3-1 in aggregate, which is a good thing. And that means we are going through to the next round of the Champions Cup. Well, not the Champions Cup, the Spanish Cup, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Overpowered. Ronaldo with the shot. Oh my god, he's just missed. That is so OP. Sergio Ramos with the ball over the top. Look at this. Just blast it over the top. Ronaldo's got a lot of pace. Great touchdown there, you can see there, and a great finish. And just wide of the mark. So, 1-1 at the moment. Sorry, we've got 2 minutes left, and hopefully we can hold on to this 1-1. Right guys, we're at the end of the game. That means we are through to the next round of the Champions Cup. No, I said it again, the Spanish Cup, sorry guys. And yes, so that means we've gone through to the next round of the Spanish Cup, and that means it's a good result there. We had 9 shots in the end, 6 on target. They had 3 and 3 shots and shots on target as well. So looks good at the moment. We have got some good. We've had a good run of form in the last couple of games. So you can see there we can actually go through to the next round. We have got, I think it's Malaga in the next round. Always enjoy playing them because they're quite an attacking team. So there's always a lot of goals, and it's Isco's former team. So we're going to go and hopefully go and sign El Shaarawy. Okay guys, so in the menu here you can see we've actually got an offer for Modric. I don't know who it's by, and it's from Borussia Dortmund. They want 10.5 million. His form is bad, his morale is actually content at the moment, so it doesn't look like he's going to be at the club for much longer. So we're actually going to offer or counter offer for 20 million for this. That could be good enough. 20 million for Modric, that could be good, and don't really expect more than that. But transfer offer accepted. El Shaarawy could be on his way to Real Madrid, 80,000 a week and 4 years as well, and I'm going to make him an important first team player for now. And that means we can maybe play Ronaldo as our cam for now. That could be interesting. And also, Struben, they just don't want to sell him, do they? So I'm actually going to offer one more offer just because I want him so much. So let's try and go over. Where is he? Where is it? I swear it's over here normally. I can't find it anyway. So is it here? Let's have a look down. Is it? No, it's not. Struben isn't there. So I'm going to have to go and find him again. Yeah, there he is. Okay. Go to transfer offer. And we're going to go and offer him a transfer offer. So we're going to go for 16.5 million. Actually, we'll go for Modric. I think that could be interesting. And yes, so let's go and find Modric. Luka Modric is there. 10.5 million. We'll offer around about, let's say around 2.5 million plus Modric. So let's submit the offer. And our wage budget is actually really low, so I'm going to have to go and increase that because El Shaarawy wants 80,000 and Strootman is also he's got quite a big wage, and you can see here Jesse Rodriguez, he wants to discuss his wage. I'll do that in the next episode. But if you guys have enjoyed this live episode of this career mode, I'd really appreciate a like. You can see the table. I'll leave you with the table at the moment, so you can see Barcelona actually top of the league at the current moment in time. You can see we're actually 3 points behind. But anyway, if you guys have enjoyed today's episode, remember to leave a like, and can we reach 30 likes for a double upload? That would just be insane, guys. And also, if you're enjoying the series, remember to leave a comment saying that you want to see more in this series. And also, there's a series playlist, and you can also follow me on Twitter as well. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next episode.